Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Lee Mayama. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, and share. For those who are always supporting me, I'm so grateful. For the new subscribers, welcome. For the coming back subscribers, thank you. Welcome back. This is where you belong. For those people who are always sharing my videos, viewing my videos, and all those, please, I'm so grateful. May you never lack. We are road to 2K subscribers, and I cannot take it for granted. So, guys, in today's video, I want to talk about the negative things that, like those things, the things that were so hard for me when in Saudi Arabia, and I'm 100% sure that this topic will encourage someone outside there. So, I'm going just to mention them randomly because I've been planning. I said, oh my God, I will talk about this thing. Then I just cancel. I find myself that I'm canceling every day, and I'll be just saying, oh, tomorrow. When tomorrow comes, I'll say, oh, the day after tomorrow, and that is laziness. So I said, okay, laziness aside. Today I want to talk. It's just story time about my life in Saudi Arabia. The most challenging thing was language barrier. When you go in Saudi Arabia, you'll see that there most of them they speak Arabic. Just the few who have gone to school, they can speak English. So like if for me I found a family that didn't know English, only Arabic, and can you imagine you have signed a contract of staying with people who don't understand English. They don't understand English. They don't understand Swahili. So this is what I did. You know, I just say that I said okay, because I have a lot of problems back home, and I wanted to focus on what actually brought me there. I just sacrificed myself and said no, yes, at least you have to learn Arabic. I started it day in, day out. I used to ask the kids, oh, what is the name of this? What is the name of that? And they were teaching me, and that is how I knew Arabic. So Arabic at first was so difficult for me, but now, oh my goodness, you cannot gossip me with Arabic. And another challenging thing was their food. OMG. The food that was so difficult for me was, I was from village, and village we just take some sweet potatoes, we boil and we eat, and there, so I had to be introduced to new things like rice every day. And for us, maybe rice, it is once in a month, once in a week, like that. So it was so difficult for me, like to adapt, like to get used to their food. But slowly I became so used, and before I became so used, their food was, African food is heavy. Like you eat, then your stomach is full. You are so full, even breathing is problem. And for their rice, oh my goodness, you'll eat rice. I used to eat rice. My stomach, after 2 hours, I'm hungry. So I had to eat some chocolates like that, and through that it made my body too much big. So food was another problem, but now I'm okay with that. I became used, and because I knew what I really needed from there. And another thing was to that system of staying at home. In Kenya, we just move in and out. Even without invitation, you will go to people's parties and you invite yourself there. So in Saudi Arabia, I had to stay at home. Like you feel lonely. Actually, at first I used to feel so lonely because like I wanted to party after party, but when you go out, you need to put the abaya, those black dresses. That was also difficult for me, but later on, it was just fine. And the fourth point was the fourth problem was also that their tonal, like getting used to their tones, like Arabic, when someone is speaking a different language, you might think that they're shouting, like saying saying something like come. They will say tali, like tali, and their voices. You'll hear it like they're raising their voices or they're shouting. So it made me judge them like, oh my god, these people have started shouting at me. And another point was, so getting used to like operating them machines, washing clothes with machines. At first I thought that machines can't clean the clothes very well. So my own clothes, I was washing them with my hands, and my madam told me, oh no, Lee, machine is the best. And I said, no, machine can't clean my clothes well. So the villagehood in me, like, it didn't make things easy for me, like to operate things like fridge, like machine, like that is vacuum cleaner, iron box. Also, like I had to, like, coming, like getting used to those things, like automatic, like how do we call them, electric things. Like, it wasn't so easy for me. And another point was, sometimes I used to think that maybe they are gossiping me. By the way, they're just talking their stories, and the mistake was maybe they laugh. I come in and maybe they are talking about their own things, and immediately I enter, then maybe they were talking about something so funny and they laugh. Me, what used to come into my mind was that, oh, they're talking about me. Sometimes I go into my room and I start crying. And the most difficult thing was that there was no church. I was not going to church. Yes, I was worshiping at home, in my own room, but no church. At first, it was so difficult. And another thing was missing my family. OMG. Missing my family. I used to miss my family every day. Like the first 3 months, I used to cry. Imagine when we are in Nairobi, we miss our families, and that is the place you can take only car. Now you are in Saudi Arabia, don't have family, so your family is only God and the people that you are staying with, and those people, they don't understand English. So it made it so difficult. I missed my child, of course. And another point was like, at first they told me that I'm not supposed to use my phone. I had to use their own. So, like, once in a while, of which when they put credit, it's too much expensive. So no one can allow you getting access to their phone anyhowly. So it was so difficult, but later on I bought my own smartphone, and I started talking with my family through video. And the next point is, when you lose your loved one, like I lost one of my closest person, and it made me like, the pain, that pain that you go through is not the same pain that you are there and you are witnessing the funeral of the person. No, when you are far, the pain is more. The memories that will come into your mind are just the things that you used to party together. Maybe you're going out together, you're going to church together. Those are the things that will keep reflecting in your mind, and you'll never believe that this person died. So until, like, it's better you go home, then you bury them by yourself, and that one, like, you confirm it's better. And the next point was, the another thing was the another point was getting access to their bathrooms. Muslims. Yeah, it's okay. Muslims, when they go to bathroom, most of them, they wash. For us in Kenya, yeah, and for us in Kenya, it like, maybe you just use tissue and that was it. But now you have to wash. Every now and then I was washing, which was so hard, which was not like it was a little bit, it is nice, but for me at first you'll find it a little bit difficult. And another thing is, another big challenge that I saw was that they think that for us Africans, we're more strong. You know, they can give you like something heavy you have to carry because they know Africans are strong. That mentality is with them. Yes, it's good because they see us like we are so strong, but at the same time, I know, like not all of us are that strong. And the another point is what, you know, guys, I just took this topic so randomly. I just sat down here and I said I should talk about it. And another thing that was another challenge was, people thought that I was sleeping with dogs. Like the thing was not nice. The work was not nice. So they keep on, like, at first people used to say that no, Saudi Arabia is bad, you know, that name. I had that fear of telling people that I stay in Saudi Arabia. So later on when I realized myself, oh my god, Lee, you're paying your own bills, you're doing everything for yourself. Okay, if tell them you're in Saudi Arabia. If they understand, okay. If they don't understand, that is none of your business. So it was, at first it was a little bit difficult, but guys, in Saudi Arabia it's so nice. There are no dogs, there are no dogs, there are no mistreatment. Yes, so that was it. And I think I've talked about the hardest things that the hardships that I went through when I was in Saudi Arabia. And again, I had that fear of praying. I had that fear of praying because most, like I was not that much free. But the good thing with them was they give you your own room. So those are the difficulties that I went through when in Saudi Arabia, people. I'm sorry because I was not prepared, but you know, it's good sometimes to just talk about your experience. So that was my experience, but that doesn't mean that Saudi Arabia is not the place to be. Those are the only challenges that I went through. So if you are a new person who are now going to Saudi Arabia, you should be prepared. Be prepared mentally. Don't reach there, then you see like people are talking the Arabic. Then you're like, no, I can't work here anymore. No, try to understand them. Try to learn and know what actually took you there. Don't just look for the, like, those leisures of Kenya that are not even helping you. Don't put your mind there. Just, if maybe you are in an Arab house and you are thinking, or you are going through a lot, just know that it's normal. It's normal. Most of us have been there and we have managed. Now we are here, we are used to this life. So guys, until we meet, so guys, that is it. If you have any question, please ask. And please keep supporting me. Keep supporting me, people. Keep supporting me. Saudi Arabia is the place to be. So I will come in my next video. I'll come and talk about. We'll be talking about my experience in Gulf, mostly, and again we'll be just having some time so that my growth, everything, so that maybe I will encourage one or two people, and also you encourage me. Guys, keep subscribing, keep supporting me, people. Like, I really, 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 really love you. And the last point is, let us keep praying for each other. Pray for your family, pray for your kids, pray for your men, for those people who are married, even for those who are dating, pray for your men. Make sure that you put God first. Otherwise, I really, really love you. I love you so, so much. Bye bye.